quick tour flight from Buenos Aires, and we're in Mendoza, the city just at the foothills of the Andes Mountains. We first got introduced to Malbec on a trip to Mexico back in 2008. Loved the wine and wanted to learn more about it. And while we were in Argentina, we absolutely had to go to Mendoza, beautiful country side that is, right at the bottom of the Andes Mountains. The climate up there is perfect, cool nights, warm days. The soil, the Malbec loves the soil there, so beautiful spot. They produce about 1.6 billion bottles of wine, so a lot, and most of that comes out of the Mendoza area. So Malbec being their signature variety up there. So we absolutely had to visit and taste that while we're in Argentina. We decided to visit a small boutique family-owned winery called Las Cupas, which stands for the pretty ones. As we were walking down the driveway here, very small but intimate sort of setting in a great location. Got greeted by this dog running up to say g'day. His name was Malbec, of course, as you would expect. And then we met the younger gentleman here following him through, was one of the sons in the family, and he's 19 years old and learning to be a winemaker. So it was great to speak with him about the winemaking process and his passion very much there for making wine. We were a little bit early for lunch. This was going to be our venue for the afternoon, so beautiful day in Mendoza. Because we were early, we decided to take a bit of a walk around the winery and have a look. These are the 100-year-old grapes producing Malbec grapes of intense flavour. They also have olive trees on there, and they use the pulp from crushing the Malbec grapes around the olives to fertilise the olive trees. The smell of the grapes was unbelievable. It was almost like you could taste the Malbec. We got to go in and speak more with him and go through. He ran us through the process. Spoke about how they use American oak and French oak and how that helps in the flavour. It was then time to sit down and have lunch, and his mum was a cook, and she was a great cook too. So Marilyn started off with a Middle Eastern inspired dish paired with a dry white, and then I had empanadas, which is one of the signature dishes of Argentina. And then, of course, for the main dish, we had a steak, as you would expect, paired with a lovely glass of Malbec, and then dessert with the dessert wine. So it was a beautiful afternoon. We spent about 3 hours there. We had a fantastic time. And if you're ever in Mendoza and you want to have a great experience and visit Las Cupas there, can't recommend it any more highly.